Hey guys, I'm Aristotle. Welcome back to my channel. We'll explore even more hidden gems, stunning views, and unforgettable experiences from this beautiful city. This is part 2 of my Copenhagen adventure. If you missed part 1, be sure to check at the end of this video. Let's go! We are starting our morning walking along the river on the way to Srchitrcture, famously known as the Marble Church. From the moment we approach, the church impresses with its grand dome, classical columns, and elegant marble facade, giving it a majestic and serene presence in the heart of Copenhagen. Stepping inside, we are greeted by a spacious, light-filled interior. Sunlight streams through the large windows, illuminating the intricate details of the architecture, including the beautifully carved altars, ornate decorations, and the delicate patterns of the dome overhead. The atmosphere is peaceful and contemplative, inviting us to pause and appreciate the artistry and history surrounding us. We also take a moment to walk around the wide nave, noticing the harmonious symmetry and grandeur that make the church feel both intimate and monumental at the same time. Every corner reveals meticulous craftsmanship, from the marble floors to the delicate reliefs that tell centuries-old stories. Frederiksborg isn't just a building, it's a masterpiece of architecture and history, leaving us with a deep sense of admiration for its timeless elegance and serene beauty. After visiting Frederiksborg, we make our way to Amalienborg Palace, the royal residence of the Danish monarch. Arriving just before 12 noon, we find a lively crowd gathering in the square, all eager to witness the famous changing of the guard. The palace's elegant Rococo architecture and stately facades immediately convey its royal significance, making the setting feel grand and historic. As the clock strikes 12, the royal guards march in perfect formation, their bright blue uniforms, polished boots, and ceremonial hats creating a striking visual. The rhythmic sound of their boots on the cobblestones echoes through the square, adding to the sense of precision, discipline, and tradition. Watching the guards exchange positions, we are captivated by the ceremony's elegance and attention to detail, a true display of Danish heritage. I even ask one of the royal guards if I can take a video with him, and he kindly says yes. The square itself is bustling yet regal, with the palace's statues and fountains enhancing the atmosphere. It's a unique experience to stand among locals and tourists alike, all sharing in the excitement and respect for this centuries-old tradition. Amalienborg at noon for the guard change is more than just sightseeing. It's an opportunity to witness living history, feel the pageantry, and appreciate the enduring charm of Danish royal traditions. After visiting Amalienborg Palace, we start walking along the beautiful river on the way to the Little Mermaid. On the way, we see the impressive Gefjon fountain, designed with powerful figures of Norse mythology. The sculptures show the goddess Gefjon with her oxen, and the intricate design makes the fountain look both dramatic and elegant. We stop here for a moment, enjoying its stunning artistry and the refreshing sound of the water. As we continue our walk, we arrive at the Little Mermaid statue, one of Copenhagen's most famous landmarks. The statue, designed by Edvard Eriksson in 1913, is made of bronze and inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale. Even though the statue is smaller than we expect, its graceful design and expressive details make it feel magical to finally see in person. We take our time admiring the delicate craftsmanship and the peaceful surroundings by the water. Now we move on to take a refreshing swim in the river at Papirøen. We ride the ferry on the way there, enjoying the views of Copenhagen's harbor as we approach the island. The water is cool and calm, perfect for escaping the city heat. I jump into the river, feeling the splash and thrill of hitting the water. During the swim, a boat passes by, creating gentle ripples that make the experience even more dynamic and fun. As we float and swim, we enjoy the unique feeling of being right in the heart of Copenhagen, with the city's architecture lining the harbor around us. The gentle movement of the water and the thrill of being in the open river make it an exciting and memorable experience. After our swim at Papirøen, we head to Broens Street Food, a lively and colorful food market right by the harbor. The area is buzzing with energy, with food stalls offering flavors from all over the world, and the scent of fresh cooking filling the air. We decide to try some local favorites. First, we enjoy smørrebrød, the traditional Danish open-faced sandwiches, beautifully presented with fresh ingredients and vibrant colors. Each bite is a perfect mix of flavors, from creamy spreads to crisp vegetables and tender meats. Next, we order the duck bowl, a hearty and flavorful dish that surprises us with its rich taste and carefully balanced spices. We take a moment to sit outside, watching the harbor activity as we enjoy our meal. The combination of delicious food, lively atmosphere, and waterfront views makes Broens street food a fun and memorable culinary experience. After enjoying our meal at Broens street food, we walk across Inderhavnsbroen, the sleek and modern pedestrian bridge connecting Nyhavn and Srchitrcture. The bridge's elegant curves and minimalist design make it a striking piece of architecture, offering both functionality and beauty. As we stroll across, we enjoy panoramic views of the harbor, with boats gliding beneath us and the colorful buildings of Copenhagen reflecting in the water. The gentle sway of the bridge adds a subtle thrill to the walk, making it feel dynamic and alive. We start our morning with breakfast at our Airbnb, then head out for an adventure to Frederiksborg Castle. Attracted by the journey itself, we take a 90-minute train ride, enjoying the Danish countryside as we make our way to Hillerød, where the castle is located. Before going inside the castle, we first stop at the gardens. They are beautifully manicured with geometric designs, vibrant flowers, and flowing fountains. Walking through them feels peaceful, like stepping into a royal oasis, and the view of the castle from the gardens is simply stunning. We decide to ride a boat on the lake, enjoying a unique perspective of the castle from the water. The reflection of the castle on the calm lake is breathtaking, and the gentle rocking of the boat makes the experience even more peaceful and relaxing. Inside, the interiors are sumptuous and regal, with lavish halls, detailed ceilings, and beautifully painted frescoes that showcase centuries of Danish art and craftsmanship. The royal apartments and ceremonial rooms feel almost alive with history, and we can easily imagine the kings and queens who once walked these halls. The church at Frederiksborg Castle, known as the Chapel of Frederiksborg Castle, is one of the most breathtaking highlights of the entire visit. Walking inside, you're immediately struck by its grandeur, soaring ceilings, intricate wood carvings, and richly gilded decorations that shimmer in the light. The chapel has a very regal atmosphere because it wasn't just a place of worship, it was also used for royal coronations and important ceremonies for centuries. The organ is a masterpiece itself, beautifully adorned and still in use, filling the space with music that enhances the majestic setting. The chapel's detailed paintings, ornate altar, and carefully crafted pews reflect Denmark's deep history and artistry. It's not just a church, but a living piece of heritage that adds even more depth to the Frederiksborg Castle experience. We spend time exploring the Frederiksborg Museum, learning about Denmark's monarchy, culture, and art. Every corner seems to hold a story, making the visit both educational and awe-inspiring. It's time for us to indulge in some authentic Danish pastries. We picked up a small selection from a local bakery and brought them back to our Airbnb. Sitting down and savoring each bite in the cozy space was absolutely amazing. If you're here in Copenhagen, you definitely don't want to miss trying Danish pastries. They're a true delight of the city. Now we move on to the Danish Architecture Center, a hub of creativity and design in the heart of Copenhagen. As we enter, we're immediately drawn into the exhibits, which showcase innovative models, interactive installations, and thought-provoking displays about Danish architecture and urban planning. Inside, we notice a fun slide connecting two levels, and we can't resist trying it. After exploring the exhibits and the slide, we head to the rooftop terrace. From up here, the view is absolutely spectacular. We can see the city's skyline, colorful buildings, and the iconic waterfront, all from a unique vantage point. We get drinks and enjoy the view, taking in the mix of historic spires and sleek modern architecture. The combination of the breeze, panoramic sights, and relaxing moment makes it a memorable and inspiring experience. Now we are here at Ny Carlsberg Glyptotek, a stunning art museum founded by the famous Carlsberg brewer. The building itself is a work of art, blending classic and modern architectural elements, with grand columns, elegant facades, and a beautiful glass atrium that floods the space with natural light. Inside, we're immediately drawn to the remarkable collections of ancient and modern art, including sculptures, paintings, and artifacts from around the world. Walking through the galleries, we admire intricate Roman and Greek statues, delicate Egyptian relics, and vibrant French Impressionist paintings. Each room offers a new surprise, combining history, artistry, and storytelling in a way that feels immersive and inspiring. One of the highlights is the Winter Garden Atrium, a serene indoor garden with lush greenery, tropical plants, and a peaceful fountain. It's a perfect spot to pause, relax, and take in the unique atmosphere that blends nature with art. After exploring the galleries, we head to the rooftop terrace. From here, we enjoy a breathtaking panoramic view of Copenhagen, spotting historic spires, colorful rooftops, and the bustling streets below. Visiting here is both educational and awe-inspiring, leaving us with a deep appreciation for art, culture, and history. Now we are here at Superkilen Park, one of Copenhagen's most creative and colorful public spaces. This park is designed as a celebration of cultural diversity, with art, objects, and design pieces from over 50 different countries. As you walk through, you'll find everything from a Moroccan fountain to a Japanese octopus slide, even benches and lamps from around the world. The park is divided into 3 areas: the red square for sports and cultural activities, the black market for gathering and relaxing, and the green park for picnics and play. Each area feels unique, but together they create a vibrant urban space full of life. It's not just a park, it's like traveling the world without leaving Copenhagen, and it's such a fun and inspiring place to explore. Now we are here going to the canal for a boat tour in Copenhagen. I think this is one of the best ways to see the city. As the boat moves through the canals, I get such a different perspective of Copenhagen. We pass by the Little Mermaid, the Royal Palace, the Opera House, and even the Black Diamond Library. It feels so peaceful cruising along the water, and the breeze makes the whole ride even more refreshing. What I love most is seeing both the historic side of Copenhagen with its colorful houses and the modern architecture all in one trip. It's relaxing, photogenic, and such a beautiful way to experience the city. We are here at a hidden gem in Copenhagen, Papirøen, or Paper Island. As the sun begins to set, the sky turns into a painting of warm colors, reflecting beautifully over the water. We found the perfect spot by the harbor, enjoying good food and a glass of wine while the city slowly lights up for the night. Boats drift by, the breeze carries a calmness, and everything feels so peaceful. It's the kind of place that makes you want to pause, take it all in, and just enjoy the moment. Watching the sunset here is more than just an experience. It's a memory you want to keep forever. Truly, one of the most romantic moments in Copenhagen. We are going to a hidden gem in Copenhagen, the Copenhagen University Library. When we step inside, it feels like walking back in time. The red brick Gothic architecture outside already catches our attention, but the real magic is inside. Tall arches, vaulted ceilings, and soft light pouring through the windows create such a peaceful atmosphere. Founded in 1482, the same year as the University of Copenhagen, this library has been at the heart of Danish learning for centuries. As we walk past the long wooden desks and shelves filled with books, we feel surrounded by centuries of history and knowledge. We even take a moment to check out some of the books. Imagining what it would have been like to study here hundreds of years ago. It isn't just a library, it feels like a cathedral of learning. Being here gives us a sense of calm, like we're part of something much bigger, a place where ideas and history have lived for generations. That's it for our Copenhagen adventure. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and support my channel. See you on my next adventure.